A tongue twister, you mean?
Yeah, launching a new embittered campaign against camp cheesecake and beer with 50 staggers in the
That
Army.
sounds like that.
Julie, here's one from June 5th, 1944. He's writing a letter to Kate, my darling wife. Do you think National Geographic would want my story about the sweater girl? How about trying them? Of course, if you do, please enclose enough rejection stamps. Now, honey, are you taking good care of the pictures I'm sending you? Please keep them in a safe box. Save every scrap of paper I send you. You never know when we're going to need them. A lot of people will be interested in this someday.
This is the Snake Society. They aren't painted in this one. They're usually painted right up. Their face was painted.
January 1943. He arrived by train from Miami, having come from an air transport plane from Africa. After visiting our families for 2 weeks, we moved from the apartment and left for Coriopolis, Pennsylvania, for an Air Force base. He could find no place to live until he was discharged. See, number one, number two. The war ended the day we arrived, and we were fortunate enough to get a hotel in Pittsburgh. Everybody went crazy with celebrations. It lasted all night. 2 days later, we walked the streets of Coriopolis to find a room. A friendly family took us in for several days until Doc got his orders to go to the Air Force Base in Palm Springs. We stayed 2 weeks after traveling by train and lived at Army expense until he was discharged at Fort MacArthur near San Diego. Then we took a Greyhound bus up through the Redwoods to Portland, and from there across the U.S. to Rochester. In Dansville, we were met by my folks. We got home in time to help with the potato harvest. Then we left for Ithaca, where Doc had gotten a job with Ag Research, an advertising agency owned by Roy Park. Sergeant will be home soon. I'm in love. Are you? We'll have nursery and farm and plenty of papooses. Chief like him and his wife plenty. 6 in each folder, or?
Yeah, probably.
I'm pulling out all of these things
Oh,
from the letters because
enclosures.
they're starting to make the sound of a lawnmower, and I'd like to see green flakes falling behind the mower. That's life, honey. Nothing complicated about it. I miss you, and I can't wait to get back to my garden.